Hello, and thank you for considering this job post here. I've set up a spreadsheet here on Google Drive. You don't need to worry about all of this and all of this. Actually, all you have to worry about is the yellow column here with all the dates. As you can see, I've already input some dates for this specific ticker. When I say ticker, what I mean is the letters it says up here. So the ticker for this is MMM. The way you find the data is you need to go to this website called tradingview.com. Then you need to come up here. tradingview.com/chart. If you go to just tradingview.com, you will get a website that looks something like this. Then you need to click the chart. Right. You can close out of that. You only need this. So what I want you to do is you'll be provided with a blank spreadsheet that looks something like this. As you can see, it says 1899, which is not reasonable. It's because it's an equation and there's no value here yet. That's the value I want you to input. So come to the bottom here. Here I want you to input the latest earnings. So come over to tradingview.com again. As you can see, this you'll have these red circles here at the bottom with an E in them. Don't worry about the D's, that's something else. I only want you to look at the E's. As you can see, this E here is the 24th of October. So this is the next earnings. You can see the time has not yet come to this. We are at the 17th of October. So don't worry about those that have not occurred yet. I want you to take the latest one that has occurred, click that, left click it, and you'll get a little pop-up here. Here on the third row down, it will say date, 25th of July, 2019. And if you're a bit of a spastic like me with the month numbers, you can pull up an image like this from Google. So July, if I don't know that, that's the 7th. So 25th of 7th, 2019. I'll go and input that. 25th of 7th, 2019. Alright. And all the values here will calculate themselves based off of this. You don't need to worry about those. Then come to the next line here and go to the earnings that was before this. So the next one is the 25th of April 2019. So that's the 25th of 4th 2019. And I just want you to go through that all the way to as long as you can, because at some point you'll see that TradingView has not recorded the earnings. The latest earnings it recorded for 3M, for example, is here in 2008. So I just want you to go back as far as you can. If you have one that goes back to before 2000, you don't need to take that. The latest I want you to take is the first quarter of the year 2000. So if you do see earnings in like 1995 or 1999, you don't need to include those. Only back to 2000 if there is earnings. If not, just leave out the remaining interval here back to 2000. Alright. And I want you to go through and do this. Once you're done with that, there's an equation here I want you to use for Google Finance. So I want you to go on and input that right. Where is it? 1 second. Yep, I want you to input this above the dates. So if I go down to this one, now it will say LTA will say there's an internal error or something, but just come into it, check that the ticker here is correct. That's the first one. Check that it is close, and the date is really all you have to edit. Everything else you don't have to do anything about, unless it's a different ticker you're working with. So for this one, I'll just edit the date to the date that's right below. So 25th of 7th 2019. Then I'll press enter, and it will say reference because it will input the data here, but there's already this date that you inputted before. So just go ahead and select that and delete it, and it will input it again, but as a part of the equation here or formula. And then you can simply copy this and paste it over here, and it will say the same thing. Now you need to go up here, change the date to what it is below. So here it says 24th of 7th 2019. I've just edited to say that, then press enter, and again just delete the date down here and it will fill the data. Again, copy this, paste over here, and read the date below, 11th of 7th 2019. So I'll just change that, 11th of 7th 2019. Great. It will say error, and again just delete that. And I also want you to do it on these over here. So all of these rows will need to be filled, just like I've done right here, and the same all the way up. So I hope you understand that. If there's anything you need clarification on, I am free. Just send me a message. And that's basically it. I don't really need anything more from you. That's pretty much all the work, and it's a bit tiresome because you have to go ahead and copy it and paste it and insert the date below manually and then delete it in order for it to fill properly. I've not found a way to automatize this. If you can, feel free to do that. I will still pay you the same amount. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'll be providing you with some different tickers, and I will also provide this spreadsheet template, just like before. I think this is completely blank. Nope. Sorry. Yeah. But just leave these as they are. They will calculate themselves. You don't need to do that. So that's a lot of time saved right there. I'll actually just make this row a clear color. There we go. So it's only the yellow row I want you to edit stuff in, and then do what I just showed you. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Otherwise, I'd be happy if you want to apply to this job. Thank you.